Hi guys, this is assessment 3 observation task where my mother will be playing the role of Jane the client and Jane's mother. Myself, Bonnie, will play the role of the caseworker. Good morning, Jane. How are you going? My name's Bonnie.
Hello.
Hi, how are you going? And this is your mother I see you've brought for support?
Yes.
Wonderful, that's great to hear. How are you feeling today, Jane?
Oh, I'm okay.
Yeah? Yeah, and you've had a lovely morning so far? Wonderful. All right. Well, first things first, anything that we discuss in this meeting is strictly private and confidential, and you don't have to feel obligated to tell me things that you're not comfortable with answering or telling me as such. Do you understand that, Jane? All right. Wonderful. All right. First things first, I'd like to get to know you a bit more about, what you like to do, things that interest you, all that. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wonderful. All right, so what do you want? What would you like to talk about? What would you like to talk? Answer anything that's been interesting lately? That's happened in your family? Have you had a family gathering, or you've seen a good friend at school? Anything?
I don't have friends at school.
Okay, all right. All right, we'll come back to that one. Is there any activities that you like to enjoy? What is it that you like to do?
I like reading and drawing.
You like reading and drawing. Wonderful. I like reading too. What type of books do you read, Jane?
On the pictures.
Pictures. Wonderful. Yeah, I like picture books too because they're colourful. Wonderful. Okay, great. So, anything else that you're interested in? Do you like arts and crafts, playing with, toys, or
Dolls. I
You
play
like-
with all my dolls.
you play with dolls? Wonderful. Okay, dolls are really cool. Yeah.
Hi. My daughter has development age of a 10-year-old.
Okay, not a problem. Yeah, I understand that. I see what you mean there. We can talk about that throughout the meeting and get a better understanding of what needs that Jane needs support in what areas. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Okay, all right. So, Jane, can you tell me about your strengths? So things that you are good at, things that you
I draw colour in between the lines.
colour in between the lines. That's really great. That's wonderful. That's very hard to do for some people. Yeah. Is there anything else? Anything that you can think of that makes you happy, that makes you feel good?
I have pets at home.
You have pets? What kind of pets do you have?
Cat and
You have a
dog.
cat. Wonderful. And you love your pets. You look
Yes.
after them. You feed them.
Yes, I have to. Mummy says I have to.
Well, there you go. Oh, I'm sure your pets would love that. That's absolutely great to hear. Okay, now I'm going to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind, just so I can find out more about what your situation is, why you're here, and how we can further help you. Okay? Is that okay with you, Jane?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wonderful. All right. So, is there anything that you'd like to tell me, Jane? Any concerns that you have, any issues that you're struggling with? Like I know you said you don't have friends at school, so let's talk about that. Why do you think you don't have any friends at school?
Because they don't like me.
Okay. And when you are at school, do you mostly keep to yourself?
I stay in the library.
You stay in the library, so okay. And you don't have any support, like any teachers or staff
No,
members
I
at the
don't
school?
like support. I don't like people.
Okay, all right. So let's talk about some of those things a bit more. Why do you feel it's so difficult for yourself to be able to connect with other people?
Because that man, no, don't like him.
Okay. Can you tell me more about this man?
He supposed to help me, but he.
Okay. So, was this man a staff member at the school?
And he support worker.
A support worker. Okay, so from your previous organisation, your previous support worker had touched you inappropriately. Okay, wonderful. I'm so sorry to hear about that,
I
Jane.
did not even know. She never told me anything about that.
Okay, not a problem. We'll talk this through with Jane, and we'll see where she's at with this situation, and we'll just go from there. Wonderful. Okay, Jane. If I can take you back to that situation where that happened, what was that like for you?
Scared.
You were scared. Yeah, I can imagine you were scared. That would have been a horrible experience for you to go through.
That's why I don't talk to adults.
Yes, right. Okay, so there could be some services that we can help you there, like maybe some counselling support, where you go and talk to someone about these problems and you talk them out with someone who will sit there and just listen to you. And they might be able to help you better understand the situation without you having to
Can
feel
I have
like...
a lady?
Absolutely, you can definitely have a lady. I can organise that one all for you. Okay, Jane. Now, due to the situation, from that situation, what is now most important to you after experiencing such a traumatic experience? No? Okay, so you said you like reading. Is that a way for you to escape everything?
I just like looking at the pictures.
You just like looking at the pictures? Okay, no worries. Okay, and is there anything that you would like to know about? About what we do and how we can help you? No? Okay, we'll come back to that one. What do you think would work for you, Jane? What are your goals?
Friends.
To make friends. Okay, that is a great start. And we can definitely help with that. And, in terms of having support groups for, activities with other children and other people that can, be involved and where you can make these connections with other people and make friends. Okay. Any other concerns or worries that you have? No? How is your learning at school?
I'm not good at reading. Words. Maths I don't like.
Okay, so reading and maths, and it's hard for you to understand what they're asking of you? Okay, wonderful.
They
So
don't help me.
they don't help you. All right. So we could also look into some maybe some learning techniques, so maybe some tutoring, just to help you cope and understand with the schoolwork that they're asking of you, if you would be open to that. And that would also help you develop throughout your school years into understanding things a lot better. Okay. What do you feel that you need or expect from us to be able to help you succeed?
I don't know.
You don't know? All right, Jane. Listen, I think I've got all the information that I have here. I must warn you though that due to the nature of the experience that you have disclosed to me, I do have to report that to the work supervisor. And that's just a safety precaution so that we can look more into this and find out what happened, what went wrong, and how we can fix that to make sure it does not happen again. Are you okay with that? And are you aware and understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, wonderful. All right, so other support services that our organisation can offer is family support. We can do your counselling for you. We can arrange activities with groups so that you can be involved in team events and anything to do with other people that you find hard to connect with. There are many other services also that we can offer, but I think the more that we speak to you, the more information we can get. Once we become comfortable and you can, comfortably speak to me without having to worry about what I'm saying or what you're going to be saying, we need to build a trust And once you trust me, then I think that once we open up a bit more, we can offer some more things. Does that sound okay, Jane? Okay, wonderful. All right, well, let's leave that meeting there, and we'll rearrange. We will schedule. Another meeting for say a couple of weeks' time, and we might just keep the meetings going until you're quite comfortable in talking to me, and we can go from there. Wonderful. All right, thank you, Jane. Thank you for your time, and thank you.